for the Executive Edge. On today's agenda, automakers will be releasing June sales numbers. Phil LeBeau is here to tell us what we can expect. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Melissa. Strong sales continued last month, and this is an industry right now with the first half of this year, the sales pace is probably a little better than most people were expecting. We were hearing people say, look, we're going to see a sales rate at 16.7, 16.8. Well, it's higher than that so far. So what we saw in June, relatively strong demand continues. The prices are still rising, so people are willing to pay up when they're into the showroom. Trucks, crossovers, same old story. They remain red hot. Cars and sedans, not so much. We talk about the sales pace. We are on pace right now for the fourth straight year with sales in the U.S. for the auto industry topping 17 million. Right now, we're roughly in that 17 to 17.05 million. By the way, that's the expectation for June, 17 or 17.1 million. Later today, we also get the first numbers we've seen from General Motors in 3 months. That's because GM now reports sales on a quarterly basis. So we'll get GM's 2Q sales numbers. They're not going to break it down by month, so it won't be able to compare June for General Motors versus Ford versus Toyota, etc. But it will give us some insight into what's selling and what's working for General Motors. What's not working? Shares of General Motors, because over the last 3 weeks, this stock is down 13%. Remember, it popped up to 45 once they announced the SoftBank deal. People said, okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is when we finally see the stock get some momentum, move up to $50, move beyond $50. Not so much. We're back down below $40. Guys, we get the first numbers, a little bit after 9 o'clock this morning. Back to you.
Will we get a breakout of China sales, Phil? And will we see any impact from the potential tariffs?
For General Motors, I assume that we will get we will get some indication about China, probably not from GM in the U.S. That's just the quarterly sales for the U.S. But I would imagine in the next few weeks we'll find out how things are working in China. In terms of tariffs, we're not going to get any indication from GM or other automakers, aside from commentary about their concerns about the potential impact. What we want to watch, however, Melissa, Friday the 6th, right around the corner. Let's see what happens with certain vehicles, not only that are shipped over there, and it's only a handful for the automakers here in the U.S., but the ones that are coming back from China, like the Buick Envision, we've reached out to General Motors. We'll see what they have to say in terms of passing along any price increases.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.